Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Tale of the Phoenix in 鬼谷八荒, and we're in the load screen here because we haven't played the game in a while. There's been quite a few schedule changes. I've been out of town, I've been sick, still kind of recovering, a bit of nasal in the voice. Please excuse that, but the game has updated quite a bit since we last left it off from the game, and we were waiting for the big Sect upgrade, or the Sect update, I guess, and this is kind of what it's showing. There is these new Sect challenges. You can actually participate in tournaments in a Sect, and there are these big goals you can achieve together as a Sect, as you all ride these cool flying swords. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into game and see what the patch did. We last ended the game in the new province. We just joined a new Sect, so this is the perfect opportunity for us to see all the changes. Now, I think, not the schedule. I think there has been 22 small patches since the official big patch, so they've been trying to fix a lot of things that were bugged. So hopefully the experience is going to be bug-free, but we're about to find out. Oh, wow, they're creating new sects. It's going to take 2 minutes, so as I mentioned, we haven't loaded back into the game for about almost 2 weeks now, 3 weeks perhaps. So we missed out on this entire patch change, and we're ready. And let's see, I'm on my way to a date. Okay, I mean, sure, let's. So we have a friend, a good friend, who showed up that we are in the Huashen tier, but there is no ring that is good for us, so perhaps he's going to offer us a ring. These could be new story missions, but let's see, is it better than the one we have? Do we not have a Huashen? Oh, we don't. Well, that's a very kind gift. So capacity-wise, it's, in terms of storage, the first number, 100 versus the 84, is how many slots I have in the bag. The second number is the ceiling power. Right now, I don't think the ceiling power actually does anything because there is no captured creature or basically ceiling creature in the game yet. It's still a open access beta version of the game. That's why we're getting so many big patches and changes. But we got a date partner. Let's go for it. I actually don't remember that we ended with a date hanging in the balance. All right, there's someone here who is stronger than us. No Sect. Wind user. So we're just gonna leave. We can ask them kindly to leave, see if they want to. And they do. Okay, so the date still can go on. We're just gonna do 3 real quick dual meditations. Ooh, new animations actually. Yeah, we are getting points that we actually need because we just tiered up and we haven't grinded yet. And we're just gonna do this 3 times. Yeah, they added new transitions. I don't know if I like it. It's a little bit excessive, but sure. It's an effort. I'm more of a minimalist when it comes to a lot of transitions. Alright, he's tired, I'm tired. Let's call this a date, and let's get out of here. Goodbye. Alright, I mean, this is a really nice spot. It's not how much, 217. We're on the 11th. We'll waste 5 days here, get this done, because we desperately need points. And that was a pretty nice spot. We're going to, I don't know if I have a teleportation. Like, where are we relative to our Sect? Well, there's new locations. Medium Mine. That's new. I don't think we've seen that before. Did they change the name of all the Sect? Because I think so. This is a different one. 梦雪宗. They minimize the number of Sect. Oh, this is a big change. Because, okay, so this is 梦雪宗, so this is a Sect. Dreaming of Snow. That's a translation. And then here we see Mengxuezong, but it's this province's branch, right? So you have the same sect branching in all the provinces instead of completely new sect. So I actually wonder, do I actually have a sect? We do. Our sect is called Xintian. I don't see the location though. It's not the sect that I joined before the update kicked in, so they definitely changed it. The map takes a little bit of time to load. See, that's another sect. Bai Hong. Xuanji Men. I don't see our sect's name. Xuan Lian Jiao. These are all new. Yeah, I don't see our name. Okay, you know, we could just visit them. I'm gonna go to this town and use the teleport there. Yeah, they added transitions for everything. Ooh, what is this? I think, oh, same sect as us. Tianjiao. Yeah, that's something new. These are like the Heaven Chosen. So they all have really, really good stats. Not only with traits, but like really, really good stats. So they're going to be really strong. It's kind of the underdog story, you know, resisting against these chosen members, working your way up. We got to get used to everything. I don't think we need to be holding on to these. I don't have enough. I do have enough fire talent. I was going to grind these. I'm just going to store them for now because obviously we're not trying to grind anything right now. We're trying to find a sect and see all the patch changes. Thinking about maybe storing a lot of these stuff. I don't know if we can carry everything because I want to kind of change the ring. I don't need the pot with me right now. I don't need the crafting material, but I guess I'll hold on to them. Okay, and there's a few things I know we can sell. Like mana recovery, we really don't need that. These are for the first two bottlenecks. Probably gonna hang on to the new ring that we got as a gift. These are used for older periods. We're now Huashen, so this one's still useful. This one is not useful anymore. This one's still useful. Yeah, some of these are going to be dated as we moved on from the tiers. Those are for like the reroll and the experience boost. So we can sell those. And mood items, I think we can sell. Okay, so this is in the new area. I'm gonna keep 3, I guess. We won't have these 2 as mood items right now. Should be fine. Alright, just clearing some of our slots in case I want to change rings. Is there perhaps like go to the bar and see if there's any new missions from the rumors? Nope. So they didn't add anything there. We're gonna visit this sect because that's the only sect I see. And I want to see what happens when you enter a sect now. So welcome. I can ask to enter. So each sect now teaches a bunch of stuff, right? They teach 6 elements here, or 6 styles. And there's a model or the objective of the sect. Yirou Kegang. So they like to use like not straightforward physical strength. And they also value passing on knowledge to the next generation. The rules of the sect forbids asking items from people who are seen as enemy from the sect, forbids attacking friendly members of the sect. Specialties about the sect, the manual storage location will produce more manuals than other sect. Chance of injury for students or for disciples on missions is lower, and these are the requirements to enter the sect. And there's a new building here too, Shen Shou Feng, like apparently monsters are going to be here. Oh, I guess that's the challenge, the big dragon that we saw in the early on with all the flying swords on the load screen. And there's also Lingua. These are 2 new buildings. I don't want to join the sect because it doesn't doesn't have the element that I want. We are a fire element user. So from here, all right, we gotta get used to the map. It's a little bit different from where we left off things. Oh, that is our sect. Oh, okay. It's at a location that we never visited, but we're gonna go. Actually, let me take over. Actually, no, I already selected, it's fine. There's a medium herb garden. There's these new locations here. So apparently this is our sect. Okay, all right. And we are a fire sect, which is good. We are, you know, orthodox, which I don't like because I'm trying to be unorthodox. But we're already in the sect, so it's fine. 敬业修德, so be a good citizen and be dutiful to the duties of the sect. 敬天法祖, so respect the heavens and also respect your ancestors. Obey the laws of your ancestors. 歌手道心, so it's all the positive stuff. 自强不息, always try to improve yourself. Because, you know, orthodox sects, all the all the models of the, you know, good guys. Our rules is forbid us from giving gifts to people who are enemies of the sect or seen as enemy of the sect. So no gifting them. Forbids going to enemy sect territory to dual meditate. Oh. I guess there's influence zones of the sect now because there's going to be sect wars and stuff and tournaments between sect. A lot of new additions here. Doing missions will result in extra reward for our sect. This is our specialty. Higher success chance for disciples participating in missions. So I think we can send disciples on missions once we become like elder. Currently, we are elder disciple, lowest tier. We have a lot of fame. Our positive to, or our orthodox to unorthodox ratio is in favor of orthodox. That's good. Now it's a monthly salary instead of an annual salary. Interesting. We current salary on hold, like in escrow. Basically stuff we didn't pick up, 0. We're gonna try to move up. Oh, the move up system is different too. So currently we are an outer disciple. The abilities that we unlock is we can enter into all the sect buildings. We can participate in elder disciple missions. We can get a certain amount of salary per month. The requirement for this tier is we have to at least be friendly with one member of the sect. We have 326, favor with the sect, or have a letter of recommendation. We obviously use this to enter. We must have a combat capability or talent level reaching at least 350 in one of the following. Obviously ours is fire. And we can participate in a tournament. Top 4 will proceed and become the outer disciple. We already did all this. We are outer disciple. There are 48 of us currently as outer disciples. We are trying to become inner disciple next. And every month we will get more rewarding missions compared to outer disciples, and we'll get salary. There are no requirements. We just have to participate in a challenge. Every challenge will cost us 600 points of tribute points to ask for the challenge. Only the first place can move on. And there's also an honor board. There is... There's apparently going to be some tournaments, and maybe it's not even out yet, but this is like a leaderboard. Well, we obviously want to proceed. We have a bunch of tribute coins still left over. Yes, we have over 5,000, so that's no problem. We're going to ask to participate in the tournament. Can we do it right away? Next month. Okay, it's not a 3-month wait, it's just a 1-month wait. And let's see what happens when we become core disciple. If we are not related to any of the elder, we can become that elder's disciple at this tier. So basically we can get a teacher. More rewards on the missions and also more salary. Participation requires 480 talent. That is high. We are very far away from that. We have to ask an elder to sign up. We have to try to get top 2 place, and then we have to beat the elder, beat a core disciple from the elder. Okay, so we have to beat another fellow core disciple from an elder to become a core disciple. And then to become elder, we get top tier elite missions from the sect. We can assign missions to other disciples. We can fight for resource points. So basically this is the influence zone of the sect, and we also get salary. We need to accumulate X amount of tribute points with the sect before we can try to become an elder. We gotta challenge another fellow elder and then start beating that elder's core disciples, and then ends with defeating the elder to become an elder. So basically we had to defeat the entire branch of that elder's disciple before beating the elder. Okay, the challenge will lower our friendliness with other core disciples that are in the challenge. So beating them is going to lower our friendliness with them. So there's going to be intra sect competition as well, and cost us 1,800 to attempt. If we become a Grand Elder, elite missions can initiate the seizing of territory battles, can assign disciples, can launch resource battles. I guess these are different, huh? I guess this is a looting battle and resource battle, but this is just can initiate resource battle. Get salary, requires 7,500. We got to challenge a fellow. This is Grand Elder, I guess, and the Grand Elder will eat a lot of medicine to increase their physical capabilities, and then you have to beat him in this increased state. So basically he'll be juiced up, steroid up, beat the Grand Elder, become a Grand Elder. There's currently only 2. It will lower our friendliness with the person who we challenge, or that has a chance to. I guess perhaps they unlocked becoming a sect leader. Okay, so we can launch sect wars. There are going to be missions given to us by the sect leader that could initiate a storyline about inheritance. We can receive the sect's inheritance. We can freely acquire the sect's resources. We can assign missions for all the disciples. We can assign the missions. We can move the sect. We can change any of the elements that the sect teaches, and we also get salary. So basically the only way to become a sect leader is to fulfill the sect leader's requirements. So he's going to have like a list of inheritance requirements. If we can do that, and then we'll get tested, it'll take a couple months, and it's not a guarantee, but there's a chance you can become the sect leader. Okay, so interesting. New things. New locations. Kind of want to see all the old locations first. So this is the main building. This is where the elder and the sect leaders decide things. Elder disciples are not allowed to participate, but looks like you're pretty talented. Let's say in the future you do become a key member, then you can come here and discuss. In here we can see all the stats, basically how many people is in our sect, how much land we are holding, how famous is our sect, how stable is our sect, how wealthy is our sect, how loyal is our sect, how much money we have under our control, how many mining resources, how many medicine resources. So I guess that's why there's new mining and medicine resource locations on the map, because you can fight over those as sect members. Our core mission, our rules, things that are forbidden, our specialty. We can see a detail of our sect. This is our sect leader. Can we take a look at him? Oh my god, not only him, but everyone. And you can also assign students, mark students, kick out students. This is our sect leader. He's in the 羽化 tier. Wow, very high. 悟道, 羽化. So both of them are very strong. So because the sect now has different branches in each province, you stay with your sect the whole game instead of switching. Therefore, your leader can be 羽化, the latest tier, basically. And you have to like work your way up to be able to replace him. And even subdivisions, right? So under this Grand Elder and this Grand Elder, we have elders that are head of each department. So just a rough translation, this department would be in charge of accumulating treasures, this department would be in charge of hiring, this is in charge of interrelationship with other sects, this is the patrol department, this is the construction department, and under each department or under each elder is a list of core disciples, only 2 each under each elder, and some of them are heaven chosen. And then under them we have the this is the inner disciples, the ones that we're trying to become. They're empty slots for us to go in, I guess. And then this is us in the elder disciple. We are also heaven chosen. Of course, that's the storyline. We're the main character here. But yeah, so that's the whole process with the new disciple system. Very, very nice. And this is a memo of events if things happen. This is 外务, so relationship with other sect. Any sect that is considered the same branch as us, basically coming from the same teacher, none. Friendly sect, 梦雪宗, the Dreaming of Snow sect is our friend. Enemy sect, none. And any info or intel. And then we can see our grand strategy. We cannot decide our grand strategy. We have to be more important. Our sphere of influence. Okay. So you see we are this yellow square. I guess these would be enemy sect. 玄机门, 霸城门. I mean, honestly, we have probably the worst name, but it's okay. This is our friendlier sect, and then our policy or recent strategy is to loot. Loot like fire. And yeah. Okay. Current resource that we own, none. You see these important locations on the map. These are resources. A medium medicine garden, a small mine, a big dragon vein. So this is kind of, I don't know what the dragon vein in the game is, but in feng shui, dragon veins are very, very important locations. Medium herb garden, 特大, super big dragon vein, very important. Medium mine, big herb, small dragon vein. Okay. So these are the resource locations that we can fight for in this province. Cool. So that's this building. This is the mission, and we get an introduction for every place. This is where the sect will send missions. You can pick up missions to win fame for the sect and gain tribute coins back. The sect leader has asked me to tell you when conducting missions, maybe not everything will go smoothly, so be very careful. Here are some medicine to kind of some pills to take you in case you are in danger. Maybe it'll help you out. So we get some heal, some mana heal. We're probably gonna sell the mana heal. And you can see different categories of missions. Right now we don't actually see any, which is sad. This is all 招贤. These are the 5 departments that we mentioned. So this is the hiring department. There is a corresponding leader that you can talk to. If there are missions, they will be listed under. So basically there might be missions for us to go hire someone that's talented, go patrol. This might be threats in our territory, maybe some disciples that broke the rule for us to take care of. So this is kind of like the policing force. 外务 is how we deal with other sect. So basically helping allies, attacking enemies. This is construction. So this is actually gathering of herbs, mining ores, gathering a lot of the resources for development of the sect. I believe the buildings have different tier levels. And this is about money. This is the treasure one. So about making money and how to distribute and everything, missions to get more money. So this is the treasury. This is like inventory. This is like diplomacy, basically, police force, and this one is hiring, HR. All right, so currently I don't see any mission, and we can also get info here. So this is just like a FAQ. We don't really need that. We don't have any missions turned in, right? Because there's also no mission here, kind of sad. Perhaps because we are too low tier, so getting the next tier would help. Let's continue looking at buildings. This is still the shop. This is where things are. Use basic tribute. There's nothing new here. She's also going to gift us some stuff. Thanks. Huh? What is this used for? I don't know actually what this... Is this used for crafting, for like forging artifacts? Not sure. There's quite a few new stuff. What I'm most interested in are these. We need to improve our fire talent because one of the requirements to get to Core Disciple is 480, and we're gonna need quite a bit. And they are 550 each. We can also buy with money. Wait, what are they gonna charge us? Oh, they're gonna charge us tribute points, of course. We can't buy all of them. This is sad. Let's see what else we might need to spend our money on. It's nice that you have 6 different types in one place because now you can passively raise your talent easily in one sect because you're going to stay with the sect. So at least you can be good at half of the things and be weak at half, which kind of makes sense. And if you have an ally sect, you can go there and buy stuff with money because there is a money price associated with them. It'd be quite expensive. This money price I'm seeing down here, 2,750. That's the selling price. Like I can buy and go out and sell it. It's not worth it. A bunch of meds that we don't need. What about the other things? Ooh, so they do have crafting materials. This is used to upgrade your artifacts, which it's kind of hard to farm actually. This can be used as... Okay, this is a medicine ingredient. Okay, so basically they sell high-tier medicine ingredient because now we control herb gardens, right? And also wars. That's why we have all these forge materials and reroll materials because we control forges and herbs. Okay. Maybe we'll get discount if we, control more of the herb gardens. That might be interesting. This is where our manuals are kept. Yep. We got a 20% discount for the next 6 months. We should have clicked on this later, perhaps after we become higher tier, because our access is restricted to this first 2 rows right here. There are more manuals because now they're teaching 6 different types, so that kind of makes sense. That's a fire one. We are trying to tier up stuff, but we also have all the manuals we have from before, so it's not like always going to need it. So this is like an alt. I think I'll take a look at these. Oh, there's a yellow one. That's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, it's a decent basic. The range is pretty good, like the splash range. Hit all 3 of these right here. I'll think about it. I gotta look at what I have. It's been a while, but that's all the grind. We're just gonna introduce the sect changes. If we are the sect leader, we can change the type we are going for. Even over here, we have now all 6 types. Have to be a elder to get some of these, and grand elder for the passives. We also have to accumulate enough tributes with this sect, which means we need to pick up missions. Okay. Alright. The healing place, she's got to introduce everything and also give me stuff. She heals us. I didn't need to, but okay, anyways, it's fine. This is where we store stuff. Guess that doesn't need any introduction. What about these 2 new buildings that we have not been to? Let's check out Linggu. So like the spirit palace. 天外有天. There's a unique trait for each sect. Oh, okay. So our unique sect is a trait called 天外有天. So there's a heaven beyond the heaven. So basically, there's no upper limit. That's what this idiom usually mean, as in like there's gonna be someone always better and always stronger. There's always another person out there that can do something better. But here, the actual effect is every time we use our alt, we can get a stack of 天外有天's effect. Every stack will increase our damage by 15%, while decreasing the amount of damage we take by 10%. At most, this can stack twice. So if we are able to trigger our ult twice in a fight, we can get 30% damage, 20% less damage taken or damage resistance. For us to gain this, oh my god, that bar is small. So it will cost us tribute points. It will also cost us time. We have to basically meditate here to try to learn this. And you can see like that's 3 days. And then we have to basically pop it all the way up. Oh, actually no, this is a different bar. I see. So okay. Here's my understanding. Maybe it's incorrect, but this is my understanding. This is a place where we can use tribute coins to gain points for the tiering up. The bar we see is this bar, from here to here. It's 初期, early stage. So that 3 days just gives us like this little bit. But what they're saying is, if I break through here to the next tier, meaning I have to go beyond even 化身, we have to go to the next tier, then we'll gain this. This is down the line. We're not going to get this anytime soon. Good to know. Alright, I knew you were going to come here. In front of us is the holy beast of our sect. The sect will issue announcements telling us how to take care of this beast together. If you have the intention, you can pay attention to any missions associated with the beast in the the mission board. In the past, whenever the sect has been facing grave danger, this holy beast have helped us more than once to pass these great dangers. So taking care of the beast is a duty that should be shared among all members of the sect. And this apparently is our holy beast, and this place is where the holy beast lives. His mood is currently low at 100. He's also kind of hungry. His tier is only Jindan, so golden pill, very, very low tier. We can 化灵, 喂养, 交流. We can talk to them. We can feed them. We can also, I don't know what 化灵 actually means here, but apparently we can get fruits back from him. Wait, does he want fruits? He wants fruits. Oh, I see. You can take lower tier fruits, give him multiple ones, and he'll give you a higher tier one. Right? Bring 2 of the same tier, and basically he'll give you a higher tier one. Yes, okay. And perhaps also, like, if I want fire, but I ended up with, like, 2 water, I can trade the 2 water for the fire, I think. Yeah, I think it's actually not from lower tier to higher tier. I think it's actually a conversion from other elements to the element that you want. In case you have extra one, that way you don't have to sell it. Okay. And we can feed him. Does he like to eat stuff like this? Test it out. This is probably one of our rare items. Ooh, tasty. He likes it. He has a gift for us. A trait for the next 6 months. 30 extra energy. Basically things we can do before we have to come back and heal. 30 health and 100 movement speed. The movement speed is nice. You can see his satisfied in terms of feeding. 5,000, got 200 increase. We can chat with him, and ooh, that mood increased quite a bit. Can we chat again? It's like, are we eating again? Okay, so that's not, yeah, so it's not gonna increase. It's probably gonna be a cooldown before we can. I can feed him again. No, once a month, and I guess once a month for the interaction there as well. Cool. Okay, so we got ourselves our new sect. Waiting for missions, waiting for the tournaments. We are not that strong right now, but it's about 3 days before our tournament start. I want to visit these locations real quick to see like enemies around don't go in. Okay. I mean, I want to go back to do the tournament. That's all I really want to do. Let's see. So he is sectless. He is not part of any sect, but he has a good friend who is Xuanjimen's elder, a different sect. Just bragging? There's no follow-up to that? Okay, fine. Tournament starts. That's what we're waiting for. Let's see if we can do well with our current skill, because obviously our skill is... Wow, that's a lot of people. We gotta get first. Our skills are not strong because we haven't learned the new ones yet. Ooh, I can beat him, pretty sure. Yeah. He wasn't too hard. He used... That's the artifact that I haven't seen. Oh, we also have artifact. Gotta remember to use it. Alright, how many are there? I feel like we have to play so many rounds. That's 4. Is there 8? Yeah, okay, there's 16, so 8 matches. So we're talking about 4 rounds at least, if we do well. We have much more health than they do, so we should have much more stats than they do as well. It's a sword user. Longer range than us. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't? Oh, my artifact doesn't have enough endurance. It's okay, she's gonna die from this though. A big puddle of fire. So we need to repair our artifact. Well, I guess we used it too much. It gets destroyed in every battle because the health is really low. The tier is also really low. A lot of stuff to grind. So I feel like, you know, after we get a nice feel for the sect, I'll be grinding a bit in this new zone, which is what we intended to do before they updated the game. But since they updated it, we gotta... Oh, okay, this one's where we lose. We'll try to win. Wind user. Okay, let's see if we can survive him. Nope, that hurts. His artifact's also kind of strong. I can kite most of his wind though. The range is really low, but I'm just not doing enough damage to him. 12 damage per hit. Look how much he's done to us. Okay, I'm gonna use this because he has 4 stacks, which means the fire is gonna be massive. Try to drop some meteors on him while kiting him back. Yeah, just really not gonna be enough damage, unfortunately. We're dodging most of his... Okay, until he drops his artifact on us. Alright, so we're not tiering up yet. That is unfortunate. We haven't learned any of the new tier moves, so not surprised. Did cost us 600. Is she... Oh, come on. She's Wu Dao. She's the entire tier higher than us. Like, this is not even... Yeah, we're not even in the same tier. Like, the big tier. It's not even... Yeah, it's a huge difference. And that's the artifact she used, which is also Wu Dao tier. Meanwhile, we're using... Our equipment's just really bad. It's okay. I think she wins, right? Yeah, clearly. She's a whole tier ahead. Oh, he's also a whole tier ahead. Great. Great, great. But his equipment is my tier. Oh, they all get one of these capes. Interesting. We should craft one too, I guess. Alright, we have lost. Are there new missions? Okay, so we will get missions to do. Things like... Okay, so to recruit stuff, you just have to destroy nearby monster caves to build our fame to help recruitment. We'll increase the number of people in the sect by 1. So we're actually kind of managing sect with a lot of these stuff. There is another nest of enemies to destroy, increase stability by 4. There is the enemy of the sect, so person, kill him. Not going to do that. This is interrelationships. Increases fame by 5. There is a lost manual. Okay, and we actually get herbs and ores. Interesting. There are creatures in the nearby mine. Go destroy it, get money. Okay, so at least there's like 3 of them that I think I can definitely do. I don't know if I want to kill people yet. And this one's going to have something to do with killing people too. The guy's not going to just hand away the manual they stole. But most of these are familiar missions with just slightly different rewards. So we are going to grind through these for a while. We're also going to start learning manuals. We're going to be buying fruits, buying new manuals, and try to get stronger and come back next time to try to do more interesting things. We need to rise up higher to do more interesting things with the sect. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and see you all next time. Bye!